And we have a live look at our Valley Skycam. Certainly we've seen clouds build in after some sunshine in the early half of our day today. Sure felt nice. Temperatures started out below freezing, so things were definitely slippery on area sidewalks, but many areas have warmed to above freezing. The warmest in central Minnesota, Baudette through Bemidji right now at 38 degrees, 34 in Wahpeton and in Grand Forks, and 32 for Langdon and Devils Lake this hour. Now, as you look off into the distance on the Valley Skycam, you can see underneath the base of the clouds. That means no precipitation falling there. We're viewing to the west-southwest. But as we look to the north a little bit, we're starting to see more low clouds and the possibility for some light precipitation from those clouds. More on that in a second. Right now it's 33, feels like 23. We do have some winds out there from the south at 15 miles per hour. Our air somewhat humid at 70% relative humidity. Here's a look at the satellite and the radar, and an abundant amount of clouds working their way through. We have to look all the way up northwest of the Williston area before we see the clearing line, where you see the deeper blue colors moving towards Bismarck, Kidder County, maybe western Stutsman County. Some showers of snow. This stretches up into the Devils Lake Basin. There's also a little bubble of snow showing up just north and west of Grand Forks. Lisbon seeing some, but again, the Jamestown area, you could be seeing a few flakes mixing in as we go through the evening hours, even at temperatures at or just above freezing. Although we might see a few areas with a little bit of a mix of precipitation going on. As we look to the north and west of Grand Forks, in the Walsh County area, some snow showing up there and also near Rock Lake. And behind that, quieter weather. As we take a look at the big picture, quiet conditions over the United States. The blue arrows Hutch painted on there, that's the jet stream, that river of air at about 30,000 feet or so, taking a huge meander into northwest Canada as we get a dome of warm air that has developed there. Some of this warmth is going to punch its way into our snowy fields over the upcoming week. For this evening, notice that our hour-by-hour forecast shows the aerial coverage of our precipitation really falls apart as we go into the evening hours, and it looks like we'll still see more clouds than clear skies as we head to bed with temperatures just below freezing again. So remember, this locks up that runoff from the snow, the bottom of your snowbank in the yard. As we take a look at tomorrow morning, we'll have more clouds across the region than clear skies. If we do see any sunshine, it'll be in Grant County or Otter Tail County, maybe southern Becker as well. Temperatures in the mid-20s to get going, so watch your step on the sidewalk. It'll once again be slippery if it was especially wet. By midday, temperatures warming into the 30s, and we'll see mid-30s for our afternoon with a west wind and a chance for some late-day sunshine as well. Heading into the evening, quiet weather for most as we close out a pretty terrific Tuesday. Here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast. 20s to start. Winds from the west at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. More clouds than sun until the latter portion of the day after reaching those mid-30s. A gorgeous shot here of the Buxton, North Dakota area. Look at that bridge and the setting sun. Thanks for uploading your photo. All right, our planning forecast as we go into Wednesday, the first day of spring at about 4:58 p.m. Spring begins. We'll be close to 40. We'll have a chance at cracking that 40-degree nut as we go through Thursday and Friday. Again, melting during the day, and in the morning, we lock up that moisture as freezing. So a slow melt, which isn't a bad thing, but things could take off a little bit better for the melting process as we go through the weekend into Monday. Number one, we have temperatures above freezing through the overnight hours. Number two, a chance of rain. Rain is a very efficient melter of snow. So we'll be keeping our eyes very closely peeled to our flooding concerns all up and down the Red River Valley and other rivers that feed into the Red River system as we go through the upcoming 2 to 3 weeks. Things certainly could accelerate.
Even being above above 30, above freezing is huge,
yes,
I think.
It feels nice.
It feels really nice.
Yes,
Thanks, Hutch.
You bet.